Ah, that's me. This is very intimate, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So many endings were to begin. Today is bored and forgot to win. Let's stay hard like a bad idea, but only me, you always jump clear. We are the head but not the feet. We are not kindness but belief. We are impressive when we first meet, then fade quickly into you and me. And oh, for the Mobius kiss that will not end. We are a Russian doll of problems, but we can't quite contain ourselves. We are escaping in the morning. We are not embarrassed, it still sells. And oh, for the Mobius kiss that will not end. We are a mattress on the street. We close the door, return the keys. Keep the number that we can't seem to delete. There is no we, there's only you, there's only me. And oh, for the Mobius kiss that will not end. Oh, for the Mobius kiss that will not end. So many endings were to begin. Today is bored and forgot to win. Let's stay hard like a bad idea, but only me, you always jump clear. Oh, for the Mobius kiss. Oh, for the Mobius kiss. Oh, for the Mobius kisses. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Electric Orange. So, thank you very much for having me. You call that radio. This is a lovely surprise and a welcome to Glasgow. This next song is so that last song is from my album, The Mobius Kiss. And this is also from it. And it's about how we're scared of flying and all these really scary things, but we don't notice our everyday lives are filled with dangers. And it's quite, I think maybe we know that more now, but it's called Everyday Dangers. Sorry, I'll start that again. I'm not much fit. It's been ages since we've done gigs. Broken bottles on the edge of radios, broken balls. Broken bottles on the edge of playfields, runaway cars behind you, and all that you have known are very normal dangers hiding there in plainest sight. We are not in the process of our lives, always able to stay away from sharp knives. We're not in the process of our lives, always able to stay away from sharp knives. You have a fear of flying, you have a fear of flying, you have a fear of flying. Process of our lives, always able to stay away from sharp knives. We are not in the process of our lives, always able to stay away from sharp knives. We are not in the process of our lives, always able to stay away from sharp knives. We are not in the process of our lives, always able to stay away from sharp knives. We are not process of our lives, always able to stay away from sharp knives. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Thank you for bearing with me there. So this next song is, I wrote this in the middle of England in, it was near Christmas time last year, and I was in the middle of nowhere, and it was bonfire night, and there was lots of explosions going off, and a train got cancelled, and then I sort of ended up writing this. And I don't know, in England, everything seems beautiful, and it's a very beautiful landscape, but at the same time, they've written lots of science fiction books where things get you, like Day of the Triffids and War of the Worlds, and it reminded me of that. But anyway, they also, at Christmas time, in pagan times, they would elect a king of Misrule who would wassail and lead everyone in loads of dancing and stuff. And so anyway, this is based on that song. So, and it's, it's called The King of Misrule. Oh and through you. Firework displays fight for their space. Battleships adrift on navy skies, torpedoing the car wash. War of the world in fading lights. And oh, the kings and queens of Misrule, they're spinning through the streets, through me and through you. From no bedroom window, machine gun fires in the whole of England, but explosions on the night air into nightmares that could come. Thank you. I think I've got a little bit of time left, probably because I'm so nervous. I've rattled through these in like 0 time. So I could do like one little one. It's like this is a new one too, which is probably a bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. And it's called well, basically I walk past a bookies a lot during the year, and it said, "When the fun stops, stop." And this what I wrote. So it's called, yeah, that's what it's called. So. Fun stop, stop. When the fun stops, stop. When the fun stops, stop. When the fun stops. I've been alone on this boat for days. Can't think unless I'm walking at night, relearning what used to be my old ways. Still stupid at midnight. I need things to be quiet, but I want something to appear. I need things to be silent, but I want someone to hear. When the fun stops, stop. When the fun stops, stop. When the fun stops, stop. When the fun stops. What wants, won't get. What wants, won't get. What wants. And oh, I found underneath the lies, this is how it feels. Oh, I found the feelings real. Oh, I found underneath the lies, this is how it feels. Oh, those feelings real. I need things to be quiet, but I want something to appear. I need things to be silent, but I want someone to hear. When the fun stops, stop. When the fun stops, stop. When the fun stops, stop. When the fun stops. Don't trouble, trouble. Don't trouble, trouble. Don't trouble, trouble. Don't trouble. Thank you very much.
How do we educate our children to take their place in the economies of the 21st century? How do we do that, given that we can't anticipate what the economy will look like at the end of next week? Every country on Earth is trying to figure out how do we educate our children so they have a sense of cultural identity and so that we can pass on the cultural genes of our communities while being part of the process of globalization. How do we square that circle?